So I took apart a broken microwave. I removed the transformer. I need to take this apart so I can get these wires so I can build a receiver coil. Might have to use something else. But the main part was this, getting the magnets. The goal here is just to build a simple homopolar liquid motor. I have a transistor. I'm going to run a simple transistor to create a high frequency primary for a Tesla coil. It's basically the main goal here. It's just to create a primary liquid Tesla coil to prove the concept. I mean, can we receive a signal from the rotating body? Can I put these magnets in fluid and create a homopolar generator? Yes. If I use a transistor to pulse the input frequency, can we build a generic Tesla coil using a liquid as the primary? And if that primary is rotating, is the output power amplified from the rotational current of the system? Or do we lose a bunch of energy? Fun experiment. I don't have any, all of my electronics are non-existent. So I just found an old electric microwave. I took these out of it. There's videos on how to do that. But basically that's the magnetron from the microwave. And then I took the transformer to try, and my goal is to maybe take a bowl, put those in the bowl, have the liquid rotate, and then wrap the bowl with the coil as the receiver. Does it have to be a wireless transmitter system? No, it just has to receive the electrical pulse. Can I get a DC Tesla, solid-state Tesla coil type transformer using a rotating fluid? That's the goal. I am lacking parts. I'm going to do my best to make this experiment happen. How long it's going to take me, I don't know. I still got to take all that shit apart and try and make it work. I'm working with nothing to build something. And is it boredom? Kind of. Is it, to be honest, if this works, which it should, it's common basic fucking physics, it's a wireless homopolar generator, and it should achieve 90 to 100% efficiency. The liquid homopolar motors that you see any other time, where they use mercury and stuff as contacts, that's usually the generated output is around 90 to 100%. It's usually about 90%. But I mean, the goal here is to take this experiment and say, hey, all right, now we take this and we add the Zeldovich experiments to this experiment, because if I'm getting 90 here, the Zeldovich got 120. Can we achieve that on a tabletop, not in a lab, in a redneck version, in the garage with your kids? Can that be done? That's the goal here. I'm taking apart microwaves and building it from out of trash, and it's all I can do, because I don't have anything else to do it with. All of my expensive equipment is gone, lost in the whatever you want to call it. All right.